Amplifying the voices of women globally, First Lady Jill Biden welcomes the 2024 Women of Courage awardees. Among them, Ugandan journalist and lawyer Agatha Atuhaire. Seen as a trusted voice for social justice and accountability, the journalist's work has helped bring change, but at a price. Reporting on powerful people brings threats, she says.
So much. I used to be a carefree person. I never thought of watching over my shoulders, watching what I eat, because for the last 3 or so years, that's the life I have lived, that every day you create an enemy.
Despite the dangers, Atuhaire says she will keep speaking out.
Because if you are fearful, you're going to live in that fear forever and in those conditions that you would want to talk about. But what's the worst that can happen if you spoke? You could probably die, but you would have inspired someone else to speak up.
Journalists, especially female reporters, are increasingly singled out for attack, said media analysts.
And we see that happening more for women than we do for men. In addition, what we are seeing these days is the targeting of women for mis- and disinformation campaigns.
In countries like Afghanistan, women's voices are falling silent. The Taliban regime largely removed women from media, restricted their travel, and imposed strict dress codes that make work difficult.
We see the basic inability of them to be part of the news industry. Therefore, we are missing that voice, although there are certainly incredibly brave women who are daring to report from those countries so that we can get those stories.
Those able to report say their work can have a powerful impact.
I felt like there was the potential to impact the world in a really meaningful way. And to do it through a combination of what moves the heart because of the emotion that is communicated through photography, as well as intellectually because of what the photo means.
Dufka has covered conflicts and civil wars. She was one of the few women in her field during her career.
Secondly, I wanted to add to the historical record of the conflicts covered, some of them which were and continue to be chronically undercovered or underrepresented in the media, and also to contribute to the role of women in photojournalism.
With studies showing female journalists targeted with threats and harassment, advocates want to bridge the gap. Their focus: more women in newsrooms and better support and protections. Cristina Caicedo Smit, VOA News.